While I have you,
Yes.
I said to you, you've been through a lot of loss. You've lost a wonderful person
Fabulous.
who was,
Really, people still come up to me on the street and tell me how wonderful he was. Honest to God, and he's been gone for, well, since 2004. How many years is
that's
that?
the best though.
Yeah.
What's better
Yeah.
than that?
They-
And how do you feel
people-
when they do that?
I love it. I love it that they remember him.
And so how do you live with that loss?
It doesn't feel like living with loss.
What
It's
does it feel
I'm
like?
I'm just living. I'm living. I mean, it's. Ultimately, the way you resolve and live with loss is you take in the lost person, you absorb them. It's and what's interesting is all of us have this capacity. We learn it when we play peekaboo. When little kids are playing peekaboo, which by the way is a cross-cultural event, it's done across countries, cultures, civilizations. Little kids play peekaboo because by playing peekaboo, they cause their beloved to disappear, and then they're back, greeted with hoops of idiotic laughter, right?
Right?
Over and over.
Why does that make them laugh so much?
Because they're so happy and relieved, and it's under control.
That it came back.
They make them disappear. They bring them
Wow.
back. Anyway, but while they're doing that, what they're actually training themselves to do is to sort of trace the image on the inside of their heads. Once they have that image inside, they can go to their first play group and not be totally devastated because the beloved caretaker is on the inside. Now, sometimes there's a transitional object between those things. You need a blankie first, and then the blankie which is a symbol of the beloved, right? Then the blankie becomes the image. So we all have this capacity to take in images as a way of holding and keeping people we need. And what you do when you lose somebody, eventually, it's brutal for about, I would give it 3 years. It's just sheer shit. But, on the other hand, just because you're not happy doesn't mean you can't do it. Anyway, so it takes years and years and years, really, to just be fine. But that person's on the inside all the time. You see them, you hear them, you repeat their crazy expressions, you tell stories about them, you invite stories. They're just with you. And that's how you do it.